Is it on? Yeah, it's one. Oh my god, I'm so not ready for that. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. We are not awake yet. We were woken to the sound of a screaming beeper and peeling drag this morning. I don't think any of us were prepared for this, even the slightest bit.
I'm so sleepy. We've had so little sleep this trip, and now I've finally got some sleep. That might have been another one.
There's 2 fish on right now.
We've had 2 bites.
What? Right across from the cabin, you gotta be kidding me. Oh! Do you need help? You want me to move these rods out? Okay. What?
We got another one.
There's another one.
Yeah, keep
running. Down there. No, shut up. Triple!
Keep the pressure heavy. Get to our level out in the bite.
I'm dead.
Triple header, 3 bites in less than 5 minutes. It's got me absolutely lodged in the weeds, so we need to get a boat to get this fish out. I see him. Is that him right there?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
John's fish has got snagged up in the weed, so I'm going to get the boat for him. I wasn't ready for this at all. Careful, he's right to your left. He's like in the grass, straight forward, and then bent. Yeah. Oh, this is a crazy thing too, is that boat, that little boat, is made by the Bic company, like the same people that make little pens and pencils. The likelihood of that thing sinking is very high. Okay, I'm coming in. Take some room. There isn't much room. I know. Just give us a little push. Haha, we got this. Big carp time, big carp time, big carp time. Get this big old cow out of the way. Oh my god, it's a giant. It's a giant, saw him. It's huge. I think it's bigger than the one I caught yesterday. To mirror. It's bulldozing through the weeds. Oh my god, this is intense. It's quite scary, isn't it? He says it's a giant. This is crazy.
Yeah, you got him out. And now he's woken up. I was not ready for a triple. What the hell? Whoa, did you see it kick its tail?
Whoa! So the fish has finally come out the weeds, so now things are looking good. Hopefully Carl can get it in the net. I've got the boat. Like a boss, John. Like a boss.
Right on cue too. Can you believe that? Triple header at what, 5 a.m. in the morning right now? It's
I don't
early.
even know.
Yeah, it's who knows? We don't even know what time it is and we have a triple header.
We were sound though.
Okay. Get on
the pepperoni. Sure this is mine? It's what if I open up and there's a bass in here?
What do they evolve from Magikarp? So it's one of those, because like,
yeah, no, you're right.
It's a bit big for a Magikarp.
Here we go. Yeah. This is like Christmas. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Drink for carp number 1. Gonna wash some of that mud off, give him some aqua. Some H2O. Is it time for me to hoist this puppy up?
Yeah.
I think so, okay. This may be bigger than my one yesterday. Yeah, this could be bigger than the one I got yesterday. I'm hoping and praying this one breaks 30. That'd be insane. I don't know. Give him a kiss. Mwah. And then get some pictures so we can remember this moment for the rest of our lives. Never ever am I gonna ever forget this moment today. Is that mine and then that's yours? Yeah. They're both in the water. Gills moving, gills flaring, making sure that these fish for sure live. I mean, I emphasize this just because I know a lot of you guys out there are curious and wondering how people keep the fish alive while the filming happens. So this is kind of like the behind the scenes. Even though it's not really behind the scenes, I film absolutely everything, so nothing's really behind the scenes. This is the in front of the scenes, right? Think you guys are ready? Yeah. Cool. Let's have a look at this one. Now we have to see it. I think his is big. I think his is like literally, if not really high 30s, like 40. I swear to God it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I honestly think it's.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. Wait. 43, 14.
It's almost 44.
Yeah, it's just under 44.
I got a professional bass.
Yeah, buddy. This is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yes, Carl. Yeah.
I did not think that was gonna happen. My heart's going so fast. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. so like, to be a part of this moment where you break this TV is pretty insane. The best thing about an American thing, they go, shoot him with a bow.
Waiting for Charlie to come home.
Badass, dude.
This is how the rest of my morning panned out. The two guys left to go to a little convention thing, left me here alone with all of the rods set up. I thought chances of another one going off pretty low. There's been a lot of disturbance in the water. I'll just take it easy. So what I did is I laid down on the couch for a quick nap. Of course, all the alarms are still on. So just on the off chance one of them goes off, I'll get up, pick up the rod and reel in a nice carp. Easy as that. At least it should be. Wake up to the noise of this. I'm like scrambling, I'm like, don't know what's going on, I'm half awake. I run out, find that one of the rods is peeling drag. I pick up the rod.
We're on. We're on. This fish is so thick in the grass.
I start fighting, gets to the point where I realize that this fish has completely screwed me, just done. So as I'm thinking about the possibility of getting this fish out, I hear the other alarm go off just across the way and I'm like, no way.
Is this one off too? This one went off too.
I grab that rod, set the hook. This one feels big.
This one has a fish on it too. What the heck?
I'm fighting, and then it gets to the point where it just stops. In the grass, same situation as the first fish. I'm thinking, okay, screw this. I gotta get one of these fish. So being that the boat was next to the second fish that I hooked, hopped in the boat by myself. I'm oaring with one hand, I'm fighting the fish with the other.
This fish may not be on, I have no idea. Oh wait, I think I see it. I see the fish,
I get to the spot, I'm pulling up the grass, I can feel the fish digging. It feels like a giant, feels like a good one.
Oh, this carp is kicking a bass angler's ass right now. Come on, get out of those weeds.
And it gets to the point where it's just nothing. It wasn't happening. Everything was against me at this point in time. And so I called up Carl and I was like, Carl, what the frick do I do? He's like, all right, calm down. You got this. Just let the rods sit and then maybe they'll free themselves. Easier said than done.
This is insane. I don't even know what to do with my life. Yeah, okay.
So I'm like, all right, I'm trying not to think about this. This is on my mind the entire time. There could be two giant 40-pound plus carp on both of those rods. There could be 70 pounds of carp total on just two rods. Sit down for a bit. I'm sitting on this porch, the one in which the camera's propped up on right now, and just twiddling my thumbs, listening to some music, just, you know, kicking it, because that's what you do when you wait for carp. You just kick it. Sure enough, the rod closest to the lodge goes off.
Frick. Frick, 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 frick.
Boom. Within 3 steps, I'm at the rod, pick up the rod after just like 5 seconds of running. This fish has barely run, 5 to 10 seconds of running. Pick up the rod, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a good one.
Oh my God.
Crank down. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Sure enough, the line goes, boom, right into the reeds behind me.
Don't go in the weeds, please. He's got to swim out in the lake. Why did he swim to the side? Why did he do that? This is not good. Oh my God, I can hear him. He's right there. The fish is literally right on the bank, like right in front of me by those reeds.
Now, it may not seem like much. Those may seem like cattails, but there's about this much water and this much width in those reeds. Perfect place for a carp to take me and just absolutely break me off. There was a third fish that I could not get out. So at this point in time, I was getting quite anxious. 5 minutes have passed, 10 minutes have passed, 30 minutes have passed, and I got a call from Carl, and he's like, look, dude, we can't just let these fish sit here. I'm gonna call one of my buddy's dads. He's gonna come down and help you out. I wait 15 minutes, this guy comes out. He's freaking huge.
How's it going? What's happening? Lots happening. Yeah, John, nice to meet you.
Mick.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Mick.
How deep's the margin?
What's that?
How deep was the margin?
What do you mean?
How deep was it? How deep's the water in the margin? Do you know?
Oh, it was pretty deep.
He looks like he wrestles for like WWE or he's like a UFC fighter. He's massive. I'm like, all right, at least I've got this big, strong dude to pull some carp out. But then I'm thinking, well, I'm a pretty big dude. And then this guy's even freaking 10 times my size. How the hell are we both gonna fit in this little boat?
Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. This one's gonna be interesting. It's a big fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. We both hop in the boat. We mess with this one first. So she's down there like either to the left or straight ahead, or... He literally voluntarily gets into the water with sweatpants on and a shirt and starts digging around the reeds.
Yep, lovely. Oh.
This fish has got me pinged around every single freaking weed. I mean, this fish weaved in, then out, then back in again, and then out again. He's in the water. We finally get to the point where we're at the carp. The carp is right there. The carp kicks free from the reeds and nails this guy right in the balls.
You
felt her?
right in the bollocks.
No way. Like right in the spot, right in the no-go area. And I'm like, what the hell, did this thing just eat you to bite your foot off? I don't know how big this thing is. And he just explains that it hit him in the wiener, and that sucked, so she's gotten out.
Yeah, she's gone out, mate. It was wrapped around there about 3 times. God, she's done me right in the bollocks. Badly, she might have snapped you.
Yeah, as soon as it hit him in the wiener, the fish broke off, like that.
Oh, she's done me right in the bollocks, man.
Oh, oh my God.
It was only it wasn't that big, I felt it.
Okay. That pissed me off. So then we hopped back in the boat, went for the second one. The second one had popped off in the weeds. Then the one just near that one also broke me off. So there's my rant. And that's how today is gone. I could have lost my biggest carp again today, I have no idea. So that's how this morning's gone. Carp fishing is no joke. Absolutely no joke. Ridiculous. 40. Roll the whole tank. So of course, once these guys pulling up to lake, it's quiet. Not a single bite, not a single peep from these giant carp. Pretty typical. That little alarm has not gone off since Carl and Alex have come back from their little convention that they're at. It's kind of disappointing that these carp couldn't give us a second chance today. Tomorrow we have another full day of carp fishing. In all reality, I think we had, what was that? 7 bites total. We're hoping that we get absolutely awoke by this dude right here, the carp alarm. I think we're gonna wind down now, just chill, eat some zaws, edit some videos, get ready for yet another epic and hopefully a successful day of carp fishing in the morning. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the AM. Thank you and good night. I'm all by my I'm literally on my own right now, paddling around a little 5-foot boat in a lake I've never fished before, trying to catch what could be my next biggest carp of my entire life. So we'll see. I don't know. Oh, the next biggest carp of my entire life. Yeah, it could be a freaking 1-incher. I just suck at landing these things. Either or, I want to get this guy in.